Hello guys, welcome back to our another video. This is your Preet. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a stunning professional looking online store using Woodmart and WordPress. So whether you are launching your first e-commerce business or you are looking to upgrade your existing shop, this step-by-step tutorial will help you to build a fast, modern and mobile-friendly online store. So don't skip any part of this video, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. Before we go into video, make sure you already install WordPress on your hosting platform. For hosting, if you did not yet choose hosting plans, I will recommend you some of the hosting provider. You will find link in description to get the discount for the hosting for WordPress. After you purchase hosting, you have to install WordPress on your hosting provider. So I already installed WordPress on my hosting provider. The first step will be we have to go to setting, click on permalinks to ensure our website permalink set to post name. And the next step we will install our Woodmart theme. For that we have to go to appearance, themes. When you click on theme, you have to click here add theme. As I already installed Woodmart on my WordPress, so this is our Woodmart setup. We have to carefully do all the setting in the setup wizard. In this process, we will activate our theme, install some required plugins, and we will choose our page editor or builder, and then we have finally choose our Woodmart demo. As I already activate my theme, but in your case you have to activate your theme. You have to put your theme purchase key or license key from Invento Market. Make sure you already have that one, and then we will look for some next step and we will follow them. So this is our next step here to choose Woodmart child theme. So let me go ahead, click next step. In the next step we will choose page builder. If you want to customize or edit your website using Elementor, you can choose first option for Elementor. We already have tutorial about Woodmart theme customization with Elementor. You will find the complete tutorial or you will find complete playlist about Woodmart theme on my channel. And I already also made a video on WP Bakery. If you want to customize your Woodmart theme using WP Bakery, you will also find the video there. And today we will choose Gutenberg page editor. We call it also WordPress page editor. So I will choose Gutenberg here and click next step. In the next step, we will install some required plugin and some suggest plugins. So let me click on Woodmart core plugin. This is required. So you can install all these plugins by clicking here install and activate all the plugins in one time. Let me click here install and activate all the plugins, and we will wait till all the plugins got installed. So we have successfully installed all those plugins, and let's click on next step. In the next step we will choose pre-build website or templates here. So Woodmart has a lot of templates. If you are building a website for your business or for your e-commerce store or any other business related, you will find a lot of pre-built template from Woodmart theme. So you have to wisely choose the template here, as I will choose the marketplace for today, and I will also show you if you are going to build multi-vendor website or if you want to activate multi-vendor functionality on your e-commerce store, how you will do that with Woodmart. So let me choose the marketplace here. Let's click first on review here, live review. You will able to review all the templates. Which template you want to keep, just you have to choose that one according. So this is the marketplace template. If you want to go with other, there is marketplace 2 as well. If you like this one, you can go with this one. So let's choose this one, marketplace 2. Click import. Now we will wait till our template successfully installed on our WordPress dashboard. When we install the template or demo content on our website, I will recommend or suggest you do not refresh your WordPress page here. You have to stay here till we complete 100%. But if you want to customize the Woodmart main theme or like some other theme, we have a lot of video about Woodmart. You can find those video in Woodmart playlist as well. So we have successfully imported our template, and now let's click on next step. So we have successfully complete the setup process, and now you can click here if you want to view your home page, how it look like. Let's click on view home page, or you can directly go to Woodmart setup, theme setting, header builder options. But we will follow one by one all these options. So our website looks great, and we have successfully import all the features, all the widgets on our homepage. And then let me go back. Okay, so now we will click here Woodmart option here. When you look at WordPress side dashboard, you will see Woodmart option, header options like theme settings. You can also get your backup, pre-build website. You can uninstall your current template, or if you would like to install the another template, you will do so here. First, you have to remove content here, which you installed previously from another template. You have to first remove that one, and then you will able to install another demo or template on your website. Then we have a theme license, tools. In the tools, we have some other plugins. Let's click on plugins. So all these required plugin, we already have that one. And if we scroll down, it will suggest you some plugin if you're planning to extend your website functionality, like WPML for language, you can install that one. HubSpot for speed up, WP Rocket, and then for SEO, used SEO, you also can use Rank Math SEO, Dokan for multi-vendor functionality. Then we also have extra product option for WooCommerce. If you the WooCommerce extra product option let you add custom product fields. If you need custom field on your products, then you can install extra product add-on for WooCommerce. If we look here, header builder, click on header builder, where we will able to customize our header. Let's click on header builder, and here we have a header marketplace too. We also have header default layout, but we have to customize. This one comes with a star. So star, that means this particular header builder or template is live on your website. So we have to edit this one. So we will do later on. We will also customize footer and homepage. So we will go through step by step. So if you did not yet subscribe my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe, like and share my videos. I will appreciate that. So if we click on layouts, in the layout option, we will able to customize some layouts like checkout, cart layout, product archive, and shop. Some other layouts we will able to customize one by one all these pre-built layouts. You also can look this option here in the WordPress layout option. If you want to customize HTML blocks, for HTML blocks, if you want to design any individual block, we also have a video on HTML blocks, how you can make HTML blocks and apply on your homepage. Because if we look at homepage, there are some pre-built HTML block used. So I will show you later on how you can customize those. And then we have sidebar if you want to customize the sidebar on your website. And then projects, WooCommerce, we will add our products here. Now let's go to homepage of our website. This is something look like, and now we will start customize our header section and then footer section. Then we will go to our main homepage customization with Gutenberg, because we choose Gutenberg WordPress block editor for customization. So let's go ahead with the header customization. You can go to Woodmart and select header builder here, or you can directly click on Woodmart and you can follow here the upper panel and click on header builder. Now we will customize the header marketplace too. Let's click on edit. Okay, so now we will customize our header section here. If you look at homepage, for the header section, we have logo, search products, contact and cart. some top row, also the bottom row with mega menus. So we also have here the same top bar, main header, header bottom. So we have to follow all these rows. First, you have to decide if you want to keep the top bar, top row. In the top row, we have a menu, both menu used, and then you have to look here, top bar. Top bar, we have about us, our partner, work with us, and the right side we have a track your order, contact us. If you want to keep all these things, you can keep, and you have to customize the menu you want to show in the top bar first. So let me give you an example of customize this one menu, about us, our partner. This is the left side here. So we will look here, top bar, left side menu here, this one. So this is the present here, this one. So let me hover my mouse to the menu, and you will see little pencil icon to edit this one. Let's click edit. Now you only have to look here which menu has been used here. So the menu used here, header, top bar, left, marketplace 2. So either we have to find this menu in the menu option and customize it, because here we only have option to choose it, and next option to style it. How you would like to see your menu style or menu alignment. If you want to keep the center, background, item gap, background overlay for this particular item. If you want to add any background to the particular section. So let's first click on general, and so this is our header top bar left marketplace. So we have to find this menu, and if we look at right side, add it. So here top bar, header top bar, right marketplace. There is a left and right marketplace. So we have to customize both menu. But if you want to delete one of these, just hover your mouse to the menu and click on remove. You will see the when you hover your mouse to the menu, you will see three options added. Clone, you can duplicate this particular menu if you want to add more menu, or in the middle you want to add something. But if you want to add any other elements, you have to look at the plus icon here in the middle. So where it's we have space with the plus icon, you will able to add element. You also can add element to any row by clicking the plus icon here in the row. So let's click on this middle space here. In the middle, we don't have anything here in the top row. So you can add any item by clicking here, add element. And now then you have to choose which element you want to display in the top middle, because we are working on middle element. So click on it. Then you have to choose according that. If you want to add a button, let's click on a button, and you have to give name of the button. Just to show you example, contact us, and save, and then save header. This way you can add different elements to the header section. Let me remove the button, and now let's customize our top bar menus. So I will go to appearance. Before we go into menu section or create our menu, you have to make sure your website has all the pages available in the backend. First, I will recommend you have to set up your pages. If I click on pages, all pages, I will able to check all the pages available on our website. We also have cart page, checkout, compare, contact us, pre-built pages. You have to customize all the pages one by one. I will show you later on how to do it. We have shop, track your order. So make sure first you have all the pages. But if you need to add any new page, you want to build a new layout for your website, you have to click add page, click on it. Then you will able to build your page using WordPress blog editor, Gutenberg, because we choose Gutenberg. Now this will bring you to the Gutenberg blog editor area, where you will able to create new page. If I cancel here, and now you will see one option here. First, let me name. If you want to add new page on the website, example, affiliates, and then you will see option template library. You can use template library for your website, pre-built template from Woodmart. If I click on template library, you will able to see all the pre-built layouts here you want to use for new page. You can click here about us, banners, and if you want to use any banner, then you can use this one. Call to action you can use, so you can easily click insert those pre-built layouts. Example, let's click on all, and first I want to add banner, so let me find banner or hero section. And now in the hero section I like this one, or you also can find some other sections or pre-built items like landing gadget hero section. Let's click on insert. Now this will insert to our blog editor. So this is the easy way you can pull out the pre-built layout, and then you can easily customize all these pre-built stuff. If you want to change title, double click on it and start change anything you like. Preet affiliates, then you have to provide description here, double click on it, just do with the mouse, double click and start typing, or you can select anything here and backspace to delete it and start typing. If you by mistake if you delete anything and you want to revert back, just use this button here, undo, and it will undo your pre-built stuff again. This way you can add pages. First you have to create all the pages you required for your website, and I will also show you when I will customize the home page and some other page, so you will have idea how to customize all your website pages one by one. So let me go back. So this is just to show you, make sure you already have pages, because pages we will use in the menu when we set up our menu. Then next you have to make sure you create your product categories also. For the categories you have to go to products, click on categories. Here you will see some pre-built categories comes with the demo content. You have to remove all these categories. You can bulk select here and action, select delete, apply. Now all the category will be removed and you will able to add new categories here. You have to enter category name, slug, parent category if any parent category you have. Description is important for SEO, and then you can choose that thumbnail or cover image. For the page title you have to provide here the images. You also can provide different images for like image for header menu, and then you can hover here the question icon. It will show you where this image will show. If I hover here, and it will tell you where this particular image will used. Okay, so this will use to the page title backend. And if I hover to any other category navigation, so that means this will use to the category navigation. Okay, so you have to provide the images here, and extra description you can provide this one here, and add new category. This way you have to create your category first. Okay, now let's go to appearance and menu to ensure our header menu, because in the header we have used some menus. We have to make sure first the menu items correctly configured before we customize our header section. So in the select menu, first we will work on header top bar left marketplace, which we seen in the header builder. So we have to customize left bar and right bar, this one. Okay, so if I will click on the left bar customization, select left bar menu here and click select. Now it will show me item has been used in the top bar left. So it will show the same item, about us, our partner work with us. So we have to wait. You have to select here menu, and now it show same items here, about us, our partner work with us. If you want to keep all these things, or if you want to add something else, Then that's why I recommend you to first create all the pages you need. Then we will able to add it here. So I want to keep about us, but I don't want to keep our partner. So I will expand and scroll down, click on remove. So I will remove this one, this item, and then this way you have to remove one by one if you don't want to keep any menu item. Work with us. I also don't want to this one remove. Now I only have about us here, but I need to add some more items here. Like I want to add blog. I will select blog in the pages, and then I want to add FAQ. Blog, blog and FAQ. I have select two items and select click here, add to menu. Now my left bar will be updated with the new menu. About us, blog, FAQs. You don't need to select anything here because we will select when we customize our header section manually. So let's click on save menu. Now we have saved our menu. If I refresh here, now you will see our left bar item will be changed. Refresh. Sometime you will not see the changes. That's because you might use the cache plugin, or you have to clear cache, or you have to wait here. Your work will be updated. Okay, so now sometime you will not see changes. You have to make sure the correct header has been used on this page. There is another way to check it. So I will go to pages, click all pages. Now let's find our home page, front page, home marketplace to front page, this one. So let me click on edit, simple edit. So later on with the same way we will customize our home page. But for now I'm looking for to check our header, which header used. So I will scroll to the down. Okay, here. So you will see some option here. Okay, the main option here, you have to click check your header section if any custom header has been used. As now it has none, but we will use the same header. We will customize it. We will customize later on header marketplace too. Okay, select and save. Okay, you have to ensure here if there is any other header has been used. You have to correctly choose your logo. You have to correctly choose your headers. You have to correctly choose your header layout here. Okay, so now let's click on back Woodmart and header builder. Okay, so you have to first configure your menus in the appearance menu to check one by one all the menu, which menu you wanna keep. So you have to select one by one all the menu. That means main navigation, there is some menu used in the main navigation. You can select and check which item used in the main navigation. Okay, so you can find the main navigation. If you did not find, that mean the particular menu not being used, but you can customize it later on. Just you have to select the main navigation, the name. You also can change the name here, menu name, so you will remember this particular menu where you will use. For example, main menu, you can rename it main menu. When we customize our header, we will select main menu easily, and then it will show the given items. So let's click on Woodmart header builder again. Now click on header builder marketplace to add it. Okay, so now we will click again menu. edit. Now it already select the top bar left, we just customize it. So you have to wait. Already we already provide the menu here. So the button, let me delete the button, we don't need it. So let me save header is okay. This way you have to update your menu. If you don't want to keep the top row, you can easily remove the top row. Or you can do one thing, you have to delete item from the top row, it will not show. If you click here small edit in the top row, and you will able to check if how many row column you need. And if you scroll down, you will able to adjust the height of your top menu, top row. If you wanna give more space in the top row in the header, you have to increase the value here from 40 pixel to like 60 70. And then you can choose some other option. If you don't want to show the top bar in the mobile, you have to hide it. And then if you want to make your top header or top row for sticky menu, you can select this one here. Okay, you can click style. In the style, you can easily change background color of the top row, only for the top row. Okay, you can change the background color here. And then don't forget to click save. And then main header. Main header, we will customize or change our logo. We have, this is our main header. We have a search bar, hotline, we will change our phone number, and we have a cart icon. So let's go to main header section. In the main header section, first we have a logo. So in the main header we have a logo. Let's hover. No. So in the main header we have a logo. Let's hover my mouse to the logo, add it. So I will able to upload my new logo here. So make sure you already have a logo. For logo, let's click on upload to upload our logo. If you already upload your logo and available in the media library, you have to select media library and choose your logo. If you not yet upload, then you have to click here upload file and select your logo. Let me select my logo. Just to show you, I will select this logo and use this image. And now I will not adjust the logo width until I check if our logo looks good or bigger or smaller. Then we will adjust logo width after that. So simply save header. Okay, let's check out our header. If there is a, yeah, we have. Now you can also see the top row has been changed with the FAQ, blog, about us. We just make changes. Okay, so now our logo looks bigger. So that's why we have to go back to the logo, add it, and now we will decrease the logo width to 160 170 around. Save header. So now let's check out if we need to adjust further. Yeah, it will take some time to effect. Okay, now let's go to the middle items, space, search, space. That means there is a space here and search bar and space again. You can use the space icon or space element. When you click on add element, you have to look at space here, or you can search SPA space and you will find space. Let's click on search, the middle, add it. Now we will able to customize this search bar. You can change this icon color for the search bar, or you can do a lot of things. So now first you have to choose here form, drop down, or screen. You can choose options, or you can hover here. You will able to see it. If I drop down, yeah, it will drop down when someone click the search icon. That way it will only show the icon here, search icon. Someone click here, it then after that it will drop down the option for the for entering the words here. So right now we have a fixed boxed. If you want to keep fixed boxed, then you have to keep select form here, otherwise go with the down. Let's click on down, drop down, and save header. Let's check out if we get the changes right away. Sometime it take time, sorry for that. Yeah, we have to use this one. Yeah, this one. Refresh. Yeah, this way. So now we don't have the search bar here, but we can click here. When we hover our mouse, they will hover and they will see option for search for product upon the hover. If you like this one, you can keep this one, but we have to adjust the space and add it here somewhere nearby hotline. So what we can do in this case, we can remove the space, delete, remove the space, and right side remove space also. Now we only have left this element. So let's try to drag it, or you can drag it to the next box in the first number. Sorry for that. Let me put the search again, add element, search. Okay. Select the drop down and save. Okay. So now in the right side, we have information box. Which information box? This one, hotline 24 and 7. We have a number and cart, and that's all. And so if you want to add somewhere here, then you have to drag it to the box here, or you can click here, search, add it, and now go to style. So we will able to choose the icon style you want to keep, and then let's click on general and scroll down. You will able to change the background overlay, search result, search with ajax. I always enable this option, search with ajax. It look professional. And post type, I will choose product. So that means someone hover the mouse to the search, they will only able to search products. If you want they also search the post, everything on the website, then you have to select here all post type, otherwise only product, and save. Now I want to drag it to the this side. So let me add space, horizontal spacing, and you can adjust the space you want to give, 34. Save. Now I will drag this side, the search, not this side. So let's click on normally save header to check if we need further customization. Okay, so this is very near to the logo, but we want to add it here, other side. So let me either drag it to the next box. Okay, so that's all. And I will delete the space from the middle. So we don't have any middle element here. We will remove, we only use left hand side, right side. Okay, so we will be keep blank this middle space here. So let's go back here and simply save header. Now our search button will be near information box, this one, hotline. So if I refresh, our search icon will be here. Yeah, looks beautiful. This way you can customize like professional way, because on Woodmart theme I'm working since long time, even for any other e-commerce theme or business theme. I already have a lot of clients from different country, and we keep work on these templates everyday basis, and we know the functionality, how to customize these things which look professional. And then now let's change our hotline contact number. Then we have to go back to the information box and add it. Here we will make changes, scroll down, keep scroll down to the title text. You can keep this title text like hotline 24/7, but if you want to display something else, you also can do it. It's not only for the phone number. Okay, then you have to just only choose the image or icon type. Okay, because right now icon is the mobile, this one, because we are using it for a hotline, and otherwise you can also remove this icon from here. Icon type, you can select text or icon, then you have to choose image for the icon, and do not make changes to the image size. It will auto adjust 32 by 32 pixel, the way it's very smaller icon. Okay, now keep scroll down in the content section. You will able to change the phone number. Okay, scroll down, and if you want to display the button also, you have to button like click here. For example, they want to contact you, and they will also able to click on button contact us, or click here, and you have to provide the link. Some people use here and the button text like book appointment or book with us for business, or you can also link to your email box. Okay, if you want to use button, click here, and I will easily save and save header to check the changes. Let's refresh it. It will take little time. Yeah, it's here. When they will hover the mouse, they will see click here, which is nice. When they hover the mouse, they only see the button. After that, you also can make changes to the background color of this button, little button. Okay, if you don't want, just you don't need to put anything to the here, to the button text. You have to delete the button text, it will disappear. Okay, now let's click on style. You will able to change the style, box style, shadow. Let's click shadow, save header, and refresh to see the shadow. What type of shadow? Yeah, this looks little bigger. We can make it smaller like a shadow, but we have to make the text to the black color so it will be visible. Information blocks, edit style, and color scheme dark, because we choose the shadow white, or you can choose background on hover. Okay, then we will keep light and hover will be dark. Save header. Let's check out. You can try different things to make beautiful your header section. Okay, now if I hover, it will become a black. Okay, then we have a space, another space between the elements. Yeah, it has space here. If you don't want to give space to the hotline and your cart, you can remove the space icon. Hover on it and easily remove it. Then we have a cart. Let's click on edit the cart. You will able to edit style for the cart button. If you want to display icon with the text, you can also enable this one. Then it will display the total amount of items, number of item in the cart with the text. You can choose a style here. Let's click choose this one, zero item. It will also show how many item in the cart. Save header and refresh, and it will change. Refresh again. Yeah, sometime it take time. Don't worry about it. So now if you want to add anything else in the middle row, in the middle header, main header we call it, then you can easily add that one. Let me adjust my logo, looks bigger still. On the logo, hover on the logo, edit. Let me reduce to the 100 only. Save header. Now let's refresh. If our logo looks smaller, yeah, beautiful. Now it look perfect. So for the cart, let's add it again. And now sometime it take time. You have to wait. You also can choose drop down for the cart, that will drop down how many products. Someone hover the mouse to the cart and it will drop down with items. It will show them items. Then you have to choose drop down here in the position. Background overlay, you can enable background overlay. Icons, you can choose icons here for the cart, or save header. You also can click here front end editor, and you will able to edit your header with the front end. Okay, let's refresh. As you can see, now our cart updated. Now if I hover, it will show some product here. Right now I don't have any product, but when they hover the mouse to the cart, it will show them the items. Looks nice. So I don't want to give space here, so let's make it closer little bit. So I will delete the space element, remove. Okay, so perfect. Save header. Now it will take time and it will adjust automatically. Now header bottom, we have a menu in the header bottom. This one, electronic, appliances. So we will customize our mega menu. Also, I also show you how to do it. And then the right side we have a my account. On the bottom header, we have to look bottom header here. So let's edit the menu in the bottom header. And now which menu has been used here, you have to keep in mind menu marketplace 2. That's why I suggest you make it main menu, name it main menu, then select the main menu here. So now we have to look at menu marketplace 2. Let's go to appearance, menu, and now we will select here marketplace, menu marketplace 2, select. Now we will able to check our main menu use, which is very important thing. For example, electronic, if I click on it, expand it, and scroll down, and you will see here one thing, HTML block for drop down menu electronic. So that mean in this electronic item, HTML mega menu has been used. So if someone hover the mouse to the electronic, and they will see another page here, big page, and this is mega menu. So if you want to customize the mega menu, for example electronics, so let me show you with the one example. So in the menu, every menu you have to open it. For example, if you want to add more menu or your own menu, you want to delete all these things, you can easily delete. And then you have to go here, product categories, yeah, product category, and you will see all your categories here. First you have to put your own categories. So if I select here appliances, now I will give you example of adding one category, more category. I don't have appliance, I have this one here. But let's click on baby and kids. Okay, baby and kids, click add to menu. Now baby and kids here, yeah, it's already there, but the old one I can remove. Okay, so example, this is a baby and kid we just add. Now I will expand this one, scroll down, and you will see menu parent. You have to choose the menu parent if there is a menu parent. Okay, so if you wanna make changes to the menu section or you wanna edit the menu, you can easily edit the name from electronics, something else. For example, if you have a product like kids product or sports and outdoor, example sports. Now it will change the name to the sport from electronics, and we have to do some more changes. In the sports, we have to edit this particular HTML block. Okay, and then if we keep scroll down, there is a image setting. Right now the image showing like electronic, there is a little icon of computer electronics. Then you will able to change it according the sports, which we name it sports. Then you have to choose the image according the sports. Here use image as. Okay, and then you have to click here change image. You will able to change the icon for the item. We already changed the name to sport, and now we have to provide and edit our mega menu according the sports. So we can easily edit this block with page editor. We have to edit, click here, and HTML blocks, you will able to see all the HTML blocks. But if you want to make your own HTML blocks, then you have to go to in the WordPress, go to HTML blocks, click all item, and you will able to see all the HTML blocks on the website. It's here. You can also add it here. Okay, then you have to only change the name sport. Let me give you example here. Edit menu appliances, edit. So example, this is a sport for the sports. So first I will change the name, it's from menu appliance to sports. And now I will able to change all my mega menu here from the laundry, care and cleaning, because I want to upload my own items. So first I have to, let's click on the laundry, click on it, and look here. You will able to change the name of every item. Example laundry, double click on it, and let's example sports. Okay, and now next item is tumble dryer, double click on it. Okay, and let's change the name it from let's make it bags. Okay, now I will double click again, and you have to look here to add the link. This one little you have to link it, every item link it, and you can easily assign your category here. You can search here category. First you have to make sure you have already category those available when you're customizing your mega menu. For example bags, I'm sure there is no category according the bags, but if I search for like a baby, and it will show me some like a menu category here. You have to choose product category, this one, baby and kids. If you select here, when someone click to the bags, it will show baby items, because we don't have a bags category. I have to make create category separate for the bags. So you have to create one by one all the category before you make changes here to the mega menu. And you want to change this image, hover to your mouse to the image, click on it, and look here at the right side, you will able to make changes to the image. You have to select here background, and you will able to replace this particular image. If you want to change text up to 25 discount on it, double click on it with the mouse, simple double click on it, and start typing with the mouse latest items. Okay, example. And then dishwasher, this is a mega menu another. Then from the dishwasher double click, you can name it, or you can remove unlink. You can make these all titles. Okay, then start to the next item. You also can duplicate the items. Okay, first select, for example, freestanding dishwasher, select and click three dot and duplicate. Now we have a one more item to the downside. Just you have to select and change its name. Okay, this is very easy to make changes to the mega menu. For example, we have here the brands, click on it. Example, you want to add anything from here. You don't want to display, you only want to display the top row here. Downside, like we have a more ways to shop, you want to delete it, click within the box and three dot delete. It will delete the whole item. Again, click on and delete until the item has been deleted. We have one more, select three dot delete. Okay, now perfect. one more time, delete. Okay, so now we have this image. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. Otherwise, click on three dot options, delete. Okay, so now we have only this mega menu left. But if you want to make same row, one more row to the down section, easily click three dot, duplicate it. Okay, now we have a mega menu with more items. Now you have to one by one click on the items, keep change, and otherwise, for example, this is the iron. For example, kid items. Okay, now I can easily click here, edit link. Otherwise, you can edit link. You have to provide link for the kid item. Okay, for example, if there is no for example, this is no link, there is no link available in the kid items, so I will double select kid item and look here, small link, click on it, and you will able to link this particular item where you want. Someone click kid item, they will go to particular category. Okay, for example, kid, you have to make sure category available, so you will easily select your categories here one by one and change all these items, save changes. Now we have a HTML block name sports. Okay, so keep in mind, so I will only just refresh one time, so we just, because we just create a new HTML block. So this time, now what I will do, I will expand the electronics. First, let's change the name to sports. Okay, now scroll down. In the HTML block for drop down, I will select sports here also. Okay, perfect. And now easily save menu. So now the header menu here, name element electronic, will be changed to sports, and it will show the items we just configure. We just make changes in the mega menu. Now you can see we only need to change the image of icon. If I hover to the sports, and you will see the same item we duplicated and the same items are here. So if I hover to sports and kid item, if I select here, it will go to, because we link the particular category to each item. So I hope you understand it, because I try my best to explain you step by step. So then we have wish list, the account. Then for that we have to look here, wish list in the right side, space, divider. Divider we use it for the, there is a line, one line, this one little line, there is a between the wish list and the account, there is a little white line that we call divider. And then we have a space again, account. Now we want to make changes to the account drop downs here, dashboard, orders, downloads. So let's edit account, user, show username. If you want to show username, show login form. And if you want to make the form drop down form, for example, this way, it will drop down for the sign in. Someone hover to the sign in, they will immediately able to sign in with the drop down. But if you want to add sidebar, the sign in will open in the sidebar here like this. Okay, and then style, you will able to change style icon for the account. You want to keep it green, but you want to make changes to the color of icon and change from the color, hover color, background color. Okay, this way, and save header. This way you can make changes to any section. Refresh. Now you can see here there is a black red color, but it's not visible. I want to make it icon background color to the dark. So I will go back, edit account, style, and let's choose here black. Black here. Save header. Now my this particular icon will be become black, which looks beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. This way you can make changes to the icons colors. Okay, so now let's go to the our main point for the homepage customization. Then we will go to our footer section. So step by step. So now let's start customizing our homepage. First we have a our page title. It should be only home. so I will only keep home here. And then we are going to start from the first banner here, where we have the hot category section and two images, and then best pick of the pick. Okay, so first of all we will change this particular image, and this is actually slider. Oh yeah, this is slider. So if I click within the box or slider, and here we have some options. Slider, we have block, style. In the style we can change the next button, previous, or its a style. If you want to keep another style, just check out style number 2 or style number 3. You can check out if which style you want to keep. And this is actually for the when we hover mouse and it animated, you can keep style as you want, like that. Okay, then let's start from the block. In the block we have effects, slide, it will be slidable. And then if we select fade, and this is gonna be fade, and then we can choose parallax, and you can try out different styles for the slider. And then slider speed you can change, and stretch slider, if you want to stretch it you can make it, but I will not recommend to enable this one because the size of this particular element is predefined, so we have to work within the pre select height and width. So let's go to style. In the style we can change the color scheme, and then we have custom setting, hover style. You can change hover style or disable it. If you want to increase the size or icon size, you can try out different pixels. And we have color, background color. You can change background color if you want, but I will not recommend this because this is slider. And then if we keep scroll down, we have a pagination, box, shadow. If you want to add shadow, just click here and it will enable the shadow. Then we have pagination, space divider, and then we have background overlay. You can also add the border. If you want to add border, you have to enable the border, and you have to select the radius for the border. So now example, you want to change the banner text here, Samsung Galaxy Flip. Just double click on the text here, title, and you can easily change the title. New trending pro products. And if you want to change color of this particular title, when you type this particular title, look at here, right side, and check option here, general. First click on style. In the general you will able to see simple underline. If you want to underline it, and it will be underlined. And then under the normal hover or parent hover, you can change the colors. If I here, I will able to change its color like a gray, okay, dark. And then for the button, click on the button. When you single click on the button here, look at here, right side, design flat. You can change 3D and it become 3D. And then predefined color, you can go with any color, like primary color is red, secondary, you can try out different colors. I'm gonna go with the secondary, okay, secondary. And then I have to click here, edit link. If someone click buy now, where they should go? So I can paste my particular product or trending product based on your title. New trending product, you can put on the button the latest product or new product you have. Same here in the banner, special offer washing machine 799. You can change everything. Just click on it to change the title, and then you also can change the 799 special offer and also other things. If we click on here category, just click with the mouse on the category, you can change the category title. Latest categories, and then appliances console, and you can change the option here in the design. When you click any of these items like appliances console, and you have to look here under the block, it will select product category here, and under the block you can select here data source if you wanna display what type of product or category here or how many categories. As count in the count option there is 8 category, you can change to 10, 9, 10, or 12. And type, its type is grid. And you also can choose the categories here you want to display here, like category appliances. You have to click within the box and start typing, and it will give you suggestion for the categories. Make sure you already have category in the starting. First to make the category before we customize. So every customize we do on our home page, so we have to correctly configure the categories so it should work. And then if we scroll down further, layout, you can change the layout of the categories. If you want to keep carousel, then you have to keep carousel, otherwise choose grid here and it will change right away here. But I want to keep as a carousel. If you have a multiple product like a 16 product, and it become carousel, otherwise it become grid. And then space between, you can increase the space between the categories. If we click on carousel, you will able to slide per view how many products should be slide per view, and slide loop auto height, it will adjust auto height. Disable overflow, if you see your theme has any overflow layout, you can use this one. Pagination, you can hide pagination, we don't need it. Okay, and then hide scroll bar, so we will hide everything, only it will be slidable. And then if we click on style, you will able to design this particular banner or section. I can select here center title, and it will change right away. Then the title become on the images, and replace title. Now it will replace the title. For the rounding, you can decrease the rounding or increase it for the replace title. And then if we zoom out, select zoom out, let's check out how it look like. Yeah, it look beautiful. Zoom out. And then also we have slide. Yeah, slide not look good, we can go with the same option. Alternative is good enough. For the image size for the category, you can keep full, or you can also adjust the image width. If you want to increase little bigger image, just increase the image width like that. So I have increased, and it will become little bigger images. And you can make more round bordered grid. You can enable bordered grid to design your category more nicely, and it will become a border within between the grids. And then if we scroll down, we have a best pick of the week. First, let's click on the best pick of the week title and double click on it, and we can change the title best picks of the day. You can change the title as you want. And then in the design, you can change design of your this particular title. If you want to make underline it, and it will underline. I will not recommend keep it underline. We can keep default, but you can change the color. You also can change the background color of this particular item. You can try out different colors if you want. And then if I go to normal, I will able to change its background color for the normal this way. You can try out black if you want. You have to make white color of the text. Okay, but we will not use this. We will keep it simple as it is. So I will remove, and then we have shop more. Click on it, and then you can edit the link of shop more. If someone clicks shop more, where it should go, you can edit the link here right away. Click edit link, and you have to put your shop link. Someone click here, they will go to shop page, or you can search like shop. It will show you your shop page. You have to select this one, page shop. Okay, that's all. And then let's click on the products we have under best pick of the day. Okay, now you can also choose your product. You can data source, you can choose which product you want to display here, like sale product, and then you have to change the title of this from best pick to sales product. Then it will become sales product. Which product has sale, it will automatic pick. Now you can see all the product prices become sales here, but you can change it. List of IDs, then you have to select the products you have to this you want to display here. In the box, click and start typing first two or three letter of the product, and it will suggest you like that. You have to select then after that, and then keep scroll down, hide out of stock product if you want to hide out of stock. And then layout, you can choose layout, item per page, how many product in the carousel, and then carousel, click on it, and you can make changes. Let's scroll down to the fast shipping banner, next day delivery, 6-day free return. Just keep click one by one. Fast free shipping, this is actually title and description only, simple. Okay, you have to change only the text and the description downside. Anywhere you want to make changes, just double click with the mouse and wait it become blue, something blue, and then start typing with the keyboard. Example, let me give you example. Fast free shipping, instead of it I wanna try free shipping worldwide. I'm sorry for my letters. Free shipping worldwide. Okay, free shipping worldwide. I'm sorry for my spell. Okay, and in the description on above order 50, you can change this as well. If you want to change icons, just click on the icons, exact on the icons, and then look here right side image replace. To replace this particular icon, make sure you have icons. Okay, now let's talk about if you want to add something amazing or anything extra which is not available on the page right now, but you want to try out different templates for the home page. So we will use template library. Now before we use, so let me give you one information here. So example, you want to display under first banner. Example, this is the first banner, whole banner, and then above the free shipping banner here. So you have to hover your mouse somewhere here and you will see little plus icon, or you have to click here template library. But if you want to try out different blocks from the blocks, then you have to click add blocks. Let me click add blocks, and it will suggest you some of the blocks. If for example, if you want to display slider, you have to choose here slider, or you can click browse all to check all the blocks available in the sidebar. If you want to display product 360 view or according, and animated counter, banner, brands, if you want to display brand banner, blogs, we will use it later on. Okay, so now let's talk about if you want to use template library. Let's click on template library here. Let me click on template library. So let me click on template library here. From the template library, we can use any type of pre-built templates, and we will able to customize them. For example, if you want to add banner, then click here banner, number 3 option, and you have to check which type of banner you require to use on your homepage. For example, this is the banner for the product, and it has 4 banners with the image. So let me go ahead, click insert. Now the particular template will insert on our home page, as you can see, but it will insert very end of your page, home page. So you have to do one thing. Once it imported, and here on the home page, just to use this up, move up button, keep click until where you want to display it. Keep click it, and you can try out where you want to display it. Not here. Just scroll down again and click again, scroll up, move up, and move up. Okay, here I want to display it here, example. So I will start now, make changes to it. Same way, double click for the title, and then if you want to make changes to the button, click on the button, and always look here right side to make changes. Okay, so if you want to delete any particular element, just click anywhere. For example, you want to delete the whole element, so let me click on anywhere on the image. You can click any of these banners, and then let me select here, and then I will select the whole element from here, and I will 3 dot and delete, and again I will use 3 dots to delete whole the banner, to delete whole banner, delete it. Okay, now we have completely removed. So if you want to keep only this image, you can keep it, otherwise you can also remove this one by clicking here 3 dot and delete. This way you can drop or remove the elements from the home page. Okay, so we also remove this one 3 dot and delete. Once you delete the element, the layout automatically become normal. Okay, now let's go to feature, product, recent, viewed, most popular, and most viewed, top selling. Okay, let's first, when you click the whole element here, let me click this side, feature, product, and you have options here, design, space between, you want to keep it bordered, and it will become very closer to the selections. If you want to keep it aside, now it will become on the side. So but I will use here space between, and then click on the product, click on any product, any one product, and here product tab options. So let me click here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now let's click on first uh, popular product. Click on popular product, and here look here right side. We have already choose popular product, but you can name it something else or choose the category, and then you can also choose by brands. Then it will show product only in the popular product section. If someone click on most view product, click on it and look here which product has been selected here. Okay, let me give you example of a sales product. Let's click on popular product. Instead of popular product, I want to make it sales products. Okay, so we have only changed the name, and then look here data source. I will choose sales product, so it will match the same. Someone clicks sales product, they will only see sales product. So I will match the data source with the titles. So let's click on most view products, and pre-select, it will select, it was selected like all product, but we have to configure it. Feature product, then we have to select feature product. If it's a new label, then we have to change the title according that new labels. For example, top rated product, now we can change it to top rated product. Top rated products. Okay, now someone click here, they will see top rated product. Okay, now let's click back to sales product and see some other settings. If we have, you also can choose by category. If you choose sale product, but if you also wanna only display sales product from particular category, then you also have to choose category here. Let's go to style. We can change the style of how product look like, and we can change from product hover, full into hover, and we also can change. You can see here it look beautiful when we hover the mouse. And icon, if you want to display icon on the add to cart, then you have to select that one. It will, when someone hover, they will see three button: add to cart, search something, compare. Okay, show button on hover on image. When someone hover, they will see button like that, add to cart. You can choose product hover, and we have some other setting like product border. If you want to enable border between the products. Okay, this looks beautiful. And then recent view is the same way. You can change it title and select the product. Let's keep scroll down. We have this image, click on it, and you have to select here hover if you want to make it zoom in, and then keep scroll down. Let's click on background. In the background you will able to change this particular image. And title, for the title and description you have to use your mouse, double click on it and change the particular things. And same here, get discount banner, keep scroll down until you see this particular banner, scroll up little bit, and let's first click on the image. This is actually image, yeah. Then you can change image from the, by clicking here replace, and then three products. You can change the image according what type of product you want to display. You can display here sports product, and then you can enter title according that. Get a discount on sports product. Okay, let me change it on sports product. Okay, and then you also can, someone click here buy now, click on it. First you have to change its buy now link, where they should go. When click on the button, and you will see little edit link option. You also can increase the size of button by click on the button first and look here the setting for the button. Shape, you can change shape of your button and you can make it large, size large, little large. And let's change the image of this banner. Click replace. Now we will change image. So according you which what type of product or images you want to use, you can try out according your business. So let me select this one. Select. Okay, but the image should be with white background or transparent will look more professional. You can use transparent image here. And then for the product, click on the product, and here you can select from the data source, or you can keep all product, otherwise choose category. For example, we make this banner sports product, then I will choose here category, sports category, so it will only show sports category products. So I hope you get it. So while you make any changes, don't forget to click save your work, so you will not miss any changes. So same way you can change other things. And keep scroll down, we have shop by category. You can change its design by click on it. This is actually the whole row, or we can call it carousel. And then from the type you can make it grid or navigation. And if you click style, you will able to change your category style. Center title, same way we do earlier. Mask, you can try out mask option, mask, and you can make it little bigger. Okay, so I want to keep this one, but I want to make it little bigger. So scroll down, color scheme, you can choose color scheme. Let's try out dark or light. You can try out both in the under the color scheme. Scroll down and we will see option for click on block to make it little bigger. Let's click on layout. Yeah, under the layout you can change the layout to grid if you want to make it grid. Yeah, now it look bigger, but I wanna more column, like 5 or 6 column. 6 column will be enough. Okay, now you have to reduce number of product here. Count, you have to choose the same here as column. If you want to keep one column, then column 6, and I have to choose count here also 6, and now it will align. Okay, perfect. You can make it more bigger. Then you have to reduce columns. If you want to give some space between it, use space between, increase it 30 pixel. Now it will have more space between the items. Okay, next we have again images with the title and button. Click on it one by one and keep change your image by scroll down under image option, replace it. And for the title description, the same way you have to click with the mouse, double click, and keep change your titles and descriptions according your business. Okay, let me scroll down. We have more recommended product. You can change it to sale. We already have sales, like new products. Then you have to select in the product source new product. If I click on the product, and here you can select by category or brands. Then we also have attributes, order by or short order. And then you also can exclude if you don't want to show any of products, some of any of these, and then you have to exclude the product from exclude option. Scroll down for exclude. exclude option. You can hide out of stock product. Let's click on elements. You can enable the sale countdown on the product. That will look more professional. Now you will see sale countdown if any product have, and then under element we also have stock bar, progress bar, how much stock left. Okay, this way you can try out different styles. From the styles you can change the design how your product look like. Okay, let me keep scroll down, and we have online store household. Let me delete it, we don't need it. Three dots, click on the three dot and remove, delete. Same way here, three dots and unlock it. You can unlock the section, apply, and then you will see delete option. Okay, button, delete. Now let's add the blog section here. So I will show you how you can do all these things. So you can pick any of title here. For example, this is the title. I will click three dot and copy this particular item. So I want to use the something same title. I already copy it, and I will make it the blog section. So I will scroll down, and let's click somewhere. So you have to click with the mouse somewhere to make a space. Okay, let's click somewhere here. Okay, when you click here, you will see plus icon with a dark color, or you will see something like type slash to choose the block. You have to right click with the mouse here and paste as plain text. Now we just copy, it will be pasted here, as you can see. And I will make it blog section, blog or latest blog. Let's make it latest blog. And if you want to keep it center, you can easily keep it center. Okay, now after latest blog, let's make one more uh, element or blog section downside. I will click anywhere here with the mouse. Okay, so now we will see again the text type to choose a block and something written here. So that means the block has been created here. So now let's click on the plus block inserter, and you will see under XDemos you have a lot of elements here. Let's drag the block, and you can drag with the mouse easily, and you have to drag where you want to drag the elements. You can easily drag them. Okay, so I will drag under the latest blog. Now I will have a blog section on my website homepage. This way you can add a lot of elements, or if you wanna delete, you have to choose three dots and delete for any blog you don't want. Because if you going to adjust the layouts again and again, that's gonna be difficult for you. So we have to stay within the design, but you can change things like categories, because our aim to build something similar website but with own content, right? So we have a blog section, but I only want to display three blog. So I will click on the blog and look here right side and scroll down. Let's click on style. Okay, blog and layout. I will choose column 3. Item per page, I will only choose here 3 items, only 3 item, and pagination I will keep disabled. So I will make it like a banner. Okay, so now I have a blog section, but I want to give some space under the title latest blog. There should be little space here. Either I can use spacer here easily, so I have to, or you can Click here advanced, and the margin you can give some margin. Okay, and the top I will put 11, and you will see space immediately here. Make sure you put in the top section. There is a right, bottom, and left. So always use the top if you wanna give a little space on the top. You can try out different value like 22. Same in the Elementor. Okay, so I think it's good, or let me make it more, 33. Or you can click here block inserter and search for spacer. So I will search here spacer. So you will see one element called spacer. Okay, I will drag spacer under the title latest blog. Just drag it slowly. So you have to drag it exactly the place you want to give some space, and you can adjust with the mouse from the little dot how much space you want to give. Just make it little bit, reduce it, or you can use from the right sidebar from the height section. Instead of 100, try out to 22, 23, and it will adjust automatically. You can put the value. Now we have perfect value 33. Now there is a space, is good space now. Okay, looks good, but you can reduce. So I will remove from the margin here because we already use the spacer, so we don't need to put under the advance any value. So I will delete it from here. Okay, so now let's go to the footer section. Let me show you our website first for the footer, and I will keep scroll down to the footer section. So here we will change now the footer section. Let's go back to our WordPress dashboard, and after that we will go to theme setting and click on footer. Okay, when we select footer from the theme setting, and you will see the footer enable here, and scroll down, you will see footer content is HTML block actually. So there is a HTML block used again. So I will click here, edit this block with the page editor, page builder. Click on it. And now we will able to only change the footer section, because footer and header section are divided. So first let me change its name only footer or my footer, so we will remember. Okay, now we will customize our footer section. We can design as we want it. Okay, now let's click on first the logo here, and look at right side. Immediately you will see the logo has been used, and you will see replace option. Click on it, and now let's choose my logo, and I will able to even adjust my logo how much width or height I want. Okay, let's scroll down. You will see size. You can keep it like thumbnail, or you can choose different medium. Okay, then full. Let's choose full, and we will able to put our image title and all text here. Background, if you wanna change the background of your logo, it will change the background color. So let me click anywhere. Let's click on logo or this particular element. So if you select the row somewhere here in the middle, click on the middle, and it will select the complete row here, where you will able to change its color. Like if I go to background, and I will able to change background color of this particular element. Okay, this way. And now you will able to, so first let me make it white color, change white. Okay, now it's visible. And even you also can change, if you click on block you will also change, if you want to align text to the middle. Okay, here middle. And you can change its design to direction to the down or column row. This way you can change it. If you want to make your logo to the right side, you can change it. Okay, this way you can change as you want. Then justify content, you can make it center if you want to make it closer. Otherwise don't select it. Select this option like this one, space between. Align item, you can align item to the center. And then we have a wrap, column gap, row gap. You can try out. Okay, if you want to use image background, and you have to then select the upload image here. Instead of choose color, background color, you will see image option, upload the image. Okay, now let's go ahead to the footer section. Get to know us, shop, up, useful links, newsletter. Let's click on get to know us. Click anywhere within the box, and you will able to change this text, get to know us, about us. Click on it, and first you can change its title, example shop, and then immediately click edit link, and then provide its link, and then save. For example, about us, shop, I enter shop. Now I will search for shop page, and now I will select shop page. Now this will become shop page. Now I already changed from about us to shop. This way you can change your old pages one by one. And same here in the other sections. For the subscriber newsletter, double click on it, subscribe us, and then you can change its color from the right side. Okay, and then description. And for the email box, you have to click on it, and you have to check which form has been used here. So newsletter form has been used here to make this newsletter form. For that we will go to back to WordPress, and then scroll down to the end. You will see MailChimp plugin. We when we install our theme, we install some of the plugin, right? So MailChimp was one of them. We also install this one, MC4WP, and click on form, and you will see your newsletter form here. So first you have to connect with the MailChimp account. To connect, click on MailChimp first option, and then you have to provide your API key. You can click here, get your API key, and it will guide you how you can get your API key. Once you enter it, save changes. This particular not connected, the button will become green, active. Okay, now then your MailChimp will be connected to this particular form. Someone enter here, sign up, it will goes to your MailChimp. Safety payments, you can change it, and even this is actually image of the payment processors. You can change this image if you want. Otherwise you can also remove this section if you don't want. If you want to add something else, just click with the mouse. Okay, let me click downside here, and you can use any other element if you want. Example, let's click on add block, and now you will able to add anything to the footer from pre-built blocks here. These are only block, but you also can use template library. Use template library and look for if you got any footers. Yeah, we have a footer. If you like any footer from these, you also can use those footers. That does not matter which particular template you choose, you cannot use, you can use any of these designs. So if I import advanced footer, click insert, this will import the whole footer, and then I will remove the old footer. That's okay. If you like this one, let me cancel. If you like this one instead of this, and you have to work here this footer one by one. Payment system, let me remove it, look very bigger. Let me remove all these things so our footer looks more professional. Okay, perfect. Now I also remove this text, three dot, delete, keep these things, keep, press three dot and delete if you don't want anything. But if you want to drag something, you can click add or drag here. Example, you want to add payment image here. So I will not remove, I can remove only one box. I will keep this block. Click add block and search for image and click image. Okay, now upload image or use media library. Now I will find the payment image here. For example, let's choose Google Play image and click select. Now we have here. Even we can make it adjustment to make it smaller. This way you can add different types of labels to your footer to make it professional. For the social media links, click on the links, exact on the links, and style, you can change its style. But how you can change your social media link in the backend? You have to go to theme setting, and we have to click here social profiles, and under the social profile you will see share button. Okay, and link to profile. First you have to provide link here, link to profile option. Okay, that way you will able your social media in the front end, and in the front end it will immediately refresh once you already put right value here. And the dots, you can see the hashtag, you can remove any social media link you don't want to display. Otherwise, other you have to provide the correct links, Facebook link, Pinterest, YouTube. Okay, then share button, you can choose if you want to enable some of those, share in Viber. And social profiles, you can enable sticky social profile, and it will stick to your home page. If I enable this one, and okay, save options, now social media links will stick on my home page. If I open my website into new tab, and I will able to see social media, sticky social media icons. Here it is, Facebook. Okay, this way if you want to enable the styles. Now we have old footer, but we did not update yet. Okay, so now let's remove the first header. I don't want to use it. First let's click one by one, three dot, remove, and then let's click anywhere and select the whole element block. To select the whole block, let me give you another again example. So example, if I click on subscribe anywhere, click one time, and it only select one box. What you have to click here upper side, select parent block. When you click here, it will select whole block, and three dot, delete. Okay, this way you have to try all these ways. Okay, now perfect. So now I will make changes all these things and click on save. Then my new footer will start showing. Okay, so you have to make changes to our store one by one. Useful links, and when you click useful links, and you have to inside click one by one item. Okay, you also can put icon if when you select with the mouse like latest news, and here you will able to put icons also in the footer, in the front of pages. Okay, so let's refresh our home page to check if our footer, new footer is there. Just to refresh it and scroll down. Yeah, our new footer is here now. So if you want to change the copyright text here, let me go to theme setting again and footer, click on footer and scroll down, keep scroll down, and you will see next under the footer you will see number 2 option copyrights. Click on it, and here copyright text, you can change your copyright text for your website. And next to the copyright, you also can put here short code, or you can use the text like designed by, developed by, something, anything. And then we have a pre-footer. If you want to use pre-footer, pre-footer will display above the footer here, something here. So I don't want to keep this blog. I know I forget to save my changes. We make changes to a lot of things, so it's okay just to show you. So let me remove, make it beautiful. I have to remove this. Let's check home page if our footer looks good. Yeah, perfect. Pre-footer actually will display here above the footer, this pre-footer option, number 3 under the footer, pre-footer. Okay, so we already checked the footer section of theme setting. Let's click on general. In the general, we have a layout. What type of layout? It's layout of header, theme width, how much theme width you wanna keep. It's pre-selected here, 1600, 1660 pixel. So why is that? Because a lot of screen, or you will see the TVs nowadays where comes with a wide screen, 1600 pixel screen. So that's why the maximum width of the website will be 16 pixel. Between the 16 pixel, like 1400 pixel, 1200 pixel, your website will be auto adjusted. So I will not recommend to change it. You have to keep it. And sidebar option, if you want to change sidebar on your website, right, left, or if you don't want a sidebar. For the sidebar, you can choose small, medium, large sidebar, and off canvas for sidebar if you want to keep sidebar. Header banner, if you want to enable header banner. Header banner actually show here. Header banner is like a message, it will show here. You can display it anywhere. If I enable the header block, header banner, and we can also display the header banner here, and the banner content you can display like we have free shipping to USA. Okay, and you also can provide link if you not have link, or you can provide link here for your shipping or shipping conditions. And someone say we have a free shipping for USA, it will be clickable. And then let's click on save option. Now let's check out where this particular banner will display on our website. Just to refresh it, let's refresh our homepage. Okay, the banner actually here, but it's not visible due to we have to select here style, background banner style. And now let's select here banner text color to dark. Okay, perfect. Save options. If sometime any element does not show, you can try out from the text color schemes dark or light. Okay, just refresh. Okay, perfect. Now we have this announcement bar or banner on the website, and they will also able to cancel it. So this is like announcement bar, you can call it. Promo pop-up. If you wanna enable pop-up on your website, and if someone visit your website and scroll little bit like a 5 second, 10 second, and they will see one pop-up. Let's enable the pop-up, and we have to design the pop-up banner for that. If I select, I don't have any pop-up banner, I think. Yeah, we have to design pop-up banner. And designing pop-up banner is very easy. Or you can use text here for the pop-up. But I will recommend to try out HTML block. You can create your HTML block with Gutenberg because we choose Gutenberg. Okay. Then next, age verify pop-up. You can enable this one if your website has this type of content. And then cookies law, if you want to enable. Nowadays website does not have cookies law because it's an important thing for the business as well. But Woodmart give you option to just enable or disable this cookies info for your website, and you can change the pop-up text here. And just you have to only save setting. Okay, and you can choose here privacy policy page or policy. Someone see here, and they will also see. You can read our policy by clicking here something, and you can choose here privacy policy page or any other. Make sure you already have pages in the backend. Mobile button nav bar. So this is actually for the mobile. So now let's talk about, because that's very important for our website should be also optimized for the mobile. So first let's try out, click check our website if it looks good. And now I will click here customize to check its mobile version, how it look like in the mobile. I will click on customize, and here downside I will select mobile layout. And this is something look like, sometime you will see you change that logo in the header, but it not show, it show different here. So that's reason we also have to customize header layout for the mobile. That's very easy, the same process here, I forget earlier. So let me click here header builder again, and now we will select the same header, edit. And this is what I forget, we have to switch here desktop or mobile. You will see two option here. If you want to change for the mobile, just first select mobile here, and then you have to change that logo here. And same other option like mobile menu logo, let's edit logo. Now we will our logo also visible on the mobile devices. Select logo, use this image, save header. Easily now you can refresh it. This way you also can change your header for the mobile devices, and your footer will stay remains. Now you can see our header logo has been changed, but the footer will remain same, no worry about it. And other layout will be auto optimized as well. So you only have to work on the, in the starting, if you're beginner, you only have to work on the header builder, header customization for the mobile also. So in the, when we select mobile, there is a only three items between logo, account, and mobile menu. This is the account, and this is the logo. This is the logo, and this is the main menu. We will also change this one, but you can easily select which menu you want to display from your previous menu which you select on the desktop version. So if I hover to the mobile menu, add it. Now I will scroll down. You also can enable WPML language, which is nice thing. If you're working on multi-language company, I already work on multiple agencies for WPML. And then here, when you keep scroll down, you will see choose menu. This particular menu will display. You also can choose the same menu as desktop here. That's okay. Menu marketplace too, you can choose it here, because in the desktop we choose the same. You can keep same here. And then the next menu, we have two types of menu, right? And swap menu, you can disable it if you want. First menu tab, second menu tab, you can change its name here. And then if you want to show my account or show compare, show wish list, you can disable enable these things. show close button. I want to show close button. Okay. Okay, this is for the these things for the menu. And when I enable this particular show close button, and I will able to see here, a user will able to see close button also here, because right now there is no close button, they have to swap it. And search, show search form, this search form. Okay, if you don't want to show, just disable it. Okay, and show compare, disable it, or you can disable or enable multiple things here. Save menu and save header. And the header bottom, we have one search. Let's check out. Yeah, this is the main search form. If you want to keep, that's okay. If you want to remove it, just simply hover on it on the search and remove it, and the form will be removed from the mobile device. Now let's edit the account section. Show username, if you want to show username on the mobile tab here. But if you, I will recommend keep this little icon, will look nice. Show login form, it will open into sidebar here. If someone click here, it will open one sidebar. Style, you can change style, icon design, and colors. Okay, lot of things. Now let's refresh our mobile layout to check. And let's select mobile. Now you will see there is a username, show username, not looks good, but we only want to keep this icon. So I will go back to account, edit, I will disable show username, save, save header. That's all. Okay, now there will be only icon. Even for the icon, I can change color. We can change color for the icon only. Now looks beautiful. You can change the color of this particular icon, and even for color for the search bar. So I have to edit search bar. If you not see here any changes for the color, just click on the header bottom, and this is setting, little let setting, not on the element, on the box. Edit, go to style, and change the background color here. I want to keep little dark, and you will see review all right away. Save, save header. Now we have changed the color of this particular section. Yeah, great. You can also match color with your header. Okay, so now let's click on front end editor. In the front end editor, we will able to customize everything for the mobile. Let's first click on mobile, and now we can customize our header section live here. Okay, this way you also can customize your header section. If you want to add elements, you can use the same plus icon here to add elements. For example, near the logo you want to add something, and look for the logo we have in the box here and click add element. And now example, I want to add a cart button, cart widget here. Save. Now nearby the logo cart button will be here. Okay, now we have a cart, account, logo. You also can change the location of these things. If you want to keep it near mobile menu, you have to drag it near the mobile, near the main menu. You can keep center your logo. Here you can also add something else. You also use can use the top row here. In the top row is empty, you can try out top row. Example, the header, search for product, you want to keep on, above the header, just to drag it to the top bar. Now our search product will be here on the top bar. So I need to enable the top bar here. Add it, and I need to enable this one. Hide on mobile, uncheck it. Now our top bar will be display in the mobile. Not only search box, you also can add something else to the top row. Let me delete it here. Example, I want to add my logo here in the top bar and rest item in the middle. Okay, and I will let me drag my logo here. Okay, now my logo in the upper row, and then I have some items. Looks beautiful, and you can adjust the width of your logo. Hover your mouse to logo, add it, and increase the width 167. Okay, and you will able to check it here. Save header, and you will see the changes there. You also can increase little bit the top row to the down, and you have to go to top row, top bar, edit setting, and you can select how you wanna make it. Height, you can increase the height to 45, and now top row will be become more bigger. Let's add it, and now I wanna increase row height on mobile devices. Let's make it 61. Okay, now it's perfect. Cart, I can delete cart. I don't want to display cart. Okay, now we have perfect. Now I can drop to the middle the search button, search icon, or search form. We have search form. Yeah, this way you can use this layout, or you can use anything else. Full screen form. You can try out form. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Now everything is aligned, and you have to don't forget to save your header. Save header. This way you also can design for the front end. Okay, so let's refresh our homepage to check if our footer, new footer is there. Just to refresh it and scroll down. Yeah, our new footer is here now. So if you want to change the copyright text here, let me go to theme setting again and footer. Click on footer and scroll down. Keep scroll down, and you will see next under the footer you will see number 2 option, copyrights. Click on it, and here copyright text, you can change your copyright text for your website. And next to the copyright, you also can put here short code, or you can use the text like designed by, developed by, something, anything. And then we have a pre-footer. If you want to use pre-footer, pre-footer will display above the footer here, something here. So I don't want to keep this blog. I know I forget to save my changes. We make changes to a lot of things, so it's okay just to show you. So let me remove, make it beautiful. I have to remove this. Let's check home page if our footer looks good. Yeah, perfect. Pre-footer actually will display here above the footer. This pre-footer option, number 3 under the footer, pre-footer. Okay, so we already checked the footer section of theme setting. Let's click on general. In the general, we have a layout. What type of layout? It's layout of header, theme width, how much theme width you wanna keep. It's pre-selected here, 1660 pixel. So why is that? Because a lot of screen, or you will see the TVs nowadays where comes with a wide screen, 1600 pixel screen. So that's why the maximum width of the website will be 16 pixel. Between the 16 pixel, like 1400 pixel, 1200 pixel, your website will be auto adjusted. So I will not recommend to change it. You have to keep it. And sidebar option, if you want to change sidebar on your website, right, left, or if you don't want a sidebar. For the sidebar, you can choose small, medium, large sidebar, and off canvas for sidebar if you want to keep sidebar. Header banner, if you want to enable header banner. Header banner actually show here. Header banner is like a message, it will show here. You can display it anywhere. If I enable the header block, header banner, and we can also display the header banner here, and the banner content you can display like we have a free shipping to USA. Okay, and you also can provide link if you not have link, or you can provide link here for your shipping or shipping conditions. And someone say we have a free shipping for USA, it will be clickable. And then let's click on save option. Now let's check out where this particular banner will display on our website. Just to refresh it, let's refresh our homepage. Refresh it. Okay, the banner actually here, but it's not visible due to we have to select here style, background banner style. And now let's select here banner text color to dark. Okay, perfect. Save options. If sometime any element does not show, you can try out from the text color schemes dark or light. Okay, just refresh. Okay, perfect. Now we have this announcement bar or banner on the website, and they will also able to cancel it. So this is like announcement bar, you can call it. Promo pop-up. If you wanna enable pop-up on your website, and if someone visit your website and scroll little bit like 5 second, 10 second, and they will see one pop-up. Let's enable the pop-up, and we have to design the pop-up banner for that. If I select, I don't have any pop-up banner, I think. Yeah, we have to design pop-up banner. And designing pop-up banner is very easy. Or you can use text here for the pop-up. But I will recommend to try out HTML block. You can create your HTML block with Gutenberg, because we choose Gutenberg. Okay. Then next, age verify pop-up. You can enable this one if your website has this type of content. And then cookies law, if you want to enable. Nowadays website does not have cookies law, because it's an important thing for the business as well. But Woodmart give you option to just enable or disable this cookies info for your website, and you can change the pop-up text here. And just you have to only save setting. Okay, and you can choose here privacy policy page or policy. Someone see here, and they will also see. You can read our policy by clicking here something, and you can choose here privacy policy page or any other. Make sure you already have pages in the backend. Mobile button nav bar. So this is actually for the mobile. So now let's talk about, because that's very important for our website should be also optimized for the mobile. So first let's try out, click check our website if it looks good. And now I will click here customize to check its mobile version, how it look like in the mobile. I will click on customize, and here downside I will select mobile layout. And this is something look like sometime you will see you change that logo in the header, but it not show, it show different here. So that's reason we also have to customize header layout for the mobile. That's very easy, the same process here, I forget earlier. So let me click here header builder again, and now we will select the same header, edit. And this is what I forget, we have to switch here desktop or mobile. You will see two option here. If you want to change for the mobile, just first select mobile here, and then you have to change that logo here. And same other option like mobile menu, logo. Let's edit logo. Now we will our logo also visible on the mobile devices. Select logo, use this image, save header. Easily now you can refresh it. This way you also can change your header for the mobile devices, and your footer will stay remains. Now you can see our header logo has been changed, but the footer will remain same. No worry about it, and other layout will be auto optimized as well. So you only have to work on the in the starting. If you're beginner, you only have to work on the header builder, header customization for the mobile also. So in the when we select mobile, there is a only three items between logo, account, and mobile menu. This is the account, and this is the logo. This is the logo, and this is the main menu. We will also change this one, but you can easily select which menu you want to display from your previous menu which you select on the desktop version. So if I hover to the mobile menu, add it. Now I will scroll down. You also can enable WPML language, which is nice thing. If you're working on multi-language company, I already work on multiple agencies for WPML. And then here, when you keep scroll down, you will see choose menu. This particular menu will display. You also can choose the same menu as desktop here. That's okay. Menu marketplace too, you can choose it here, because in the desktop we choose the same. You can keep same here. And then the next menu, we have two types of menu, right? And swap menu, you can disable it if you want. First menu tab, second menu tab, you can change its name here. And then if you want to show my account or show compare, show wish list, you can disable enable these things. Show close button, I want to show close button. Okay, okay, this is for the these things for the menu. And when I enable this particular show close button, and I will able to see here, a user will able to see close button also here, because right now there is no close button, they have to swap it. And search, show search form, this search form. Okay, if you don't want to show, just disable it. Okay, and show compare, disable it, or you can disable or enable multiple things here. Save menu and save header. And the header bottom, we have one search. Let's check out. Yeah, this is the main search form. If you want to keep, that's okay. If you want to remove it, just simply hover on it on the search and remove it, and the form will be removed from the mobile device. Now let's edit the account section. Show username, if you want to show username on the mobile tab here. But if you, I will recommend keep this little icon, will look nice. Show login form, it will open into sidebar here. If someone click here, it will open one sidebar. Style, you can change style, icon design, and colors. Okay, lot of things. Now let's refresh our mobile layout to check. And let's select mobile. Now you will see there is a username, show username, not looks good, but we only want to keep this icon. So I will go back to account, add it. I will disable show username, save header. That's all. Okay, now there will be only icon. Even for the icon, I can change color. We can change color for the icon only. Now looks beautiful. You can change the color of this particular icon, and even for color for the search bar. So I have to edit search bar. If you not see here any changes for the color, just click on the header bottom, and this is setting, little let setting, not on the element, on the box. Add it, go to style and change the background color here. I want to keep little dark, and you will see review all right away. Save, save header. Now we have changed the color of this particular section. Yeah, great. You can also match color with your header. Okay, so now let's click on front end editor. In the front end editor, we will able to customize everything for the mobile. Let's first click on mobile, and now we can customize our header section live here. Okay, this way you also can customize your header section. If you want to add elements, you can use the same plus icon here to add elements. For example, near the logo you want to add something, and look for the logo we have in the box here and click add element. And now example, I want to add a cart button, cart widget here. Save. Now nearby the logo, cart button will be here. Okay, now we have a cart, account, logo. You also can change the location of these things. If you want to keep it near mobile menu, you have to drag it near the mobile, near the main menu. You can keep center your logo. Here you can also add something else. You also use can use the top row here. In the top row is empty, you can try out top row. Example, the header, search for product you want to keep on above the header, just to drag it to the top bar. Now our search product will be here on the top bar. So I need to enable the top bar here. Add it, and I need to enable this one. Hide on mobile, uncheck it. Now our top bar will be display in the mobile. Not only search box, you also can add something else to the top row. Let me delete it here. Example, I want to add my logo here in the top bar and rest item in the middle. Okay, and I will let me drag my logo here. Okay, now my logo in the upper row, and then I have some items. Looks beautiful, and you can adjust the width of your logo. Hover your mouse to logo, add it, and increase the width 167. Okay, and you will able to check it here. Save header, and you will see the changes there. You also can increase little bit the top row to the down, and you have to go to top row, top bar, edit setting, and you can select how you wanna make it. Height, you can increase the height to 45, and now top row will be become more bigger. Let's add it, and now I wanna increase row height on mobile devices. Let's make it 61. Okay, now it's perfect. Cart, I can delete cart. I don't want to display cart. Okay, now we have perfect. Now I can drop to the middle the search button, search icon, or search form. We have search form. Yeah, this way you can use the this layout, or you can use anything else. Full screen form. You can try out form. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Now everything is aligned, and you have to don't forget to save your header. Save header. This way you also can design for the front end. If you wanna learn more about Woodmart theme setting, you also can check my theme setting. Especially, I have made separate video for theme setting. You can check that one video. Okay, so now let's move to customization of a product page, cart, or checkout. For that, we will go to layout option, click on layouts, In the layout option, we will check what type of layout in the backend we have, and we will able to customize those. We have a checkout layout, marketplace 2, cart layout, marketplace 2, and then some others. So let's start from checkout layout, and we will click here, edit. This is our checkout layout of marketplace. Let me remove from here, only we will keep checkout. So we have some of the pre-built WooCommerce notice, WooCommerce hook, some of the pre-built functionality in the backend. But this is the checkout is very limited to customize, but we can still customize, like returning customer. Click here to log in. We must have login page, and then here in the right side login form, we will able to change its style. When we click on form, we will able to change its layout. If we click here, first option, WooCommerce notice, if I review this checkout page, we will able to see it here. So what we are going to customize it. So let me choose any product. Let's choose any product, and we will go to checkout option. Buy now. So this our store coming soon. We have to live our store, so we will able to check our layouts. So to live, by default it's coming soon. You have to go to WooCommerce and setting and look for site visibility. You have to set to live. Once you already done your customization, then you have to set to live and save setting. Now I will able to check out. Let me choose this product and click on buy now. So let's choose the variations. Okay, buy now. Now it will bring us to the checkout page, so we will able to see how it look like. So this is our checkout page. Have a coupon, billing details, and some address fields. So this is actually notification here. Continue shopping, and we call it here WooCommerce notice. We can change its background. We have limited option or border. Okay, but if we click here WooCommerce hook, we again have hook. It's a pre-built hook. We don't need to change anything from here. But returning customer, click here to login. This is actually a whole form, login form. If the viewer not yet login, then we have to set here alignment form, its width, background of form. You can design your form here this way. Then you have to make the letters into white color. So for that, let's go to option, scroll down. Let's click on background, normal, normal background. Let's make it dark, and hover or parent hover, you can change its colors. Okay. And then we have a coupon. If you click here, and this will open your form information here right side to change its style. We only have style and advanced option here. In the advanced, we can do like animation. We can set this particular form for animation. Slide from up this way, slide from left side. You can set animations, but this is limited. If we click here your order, okay, you can change here the text, your order, your total amount or order. You can change the text here. But if we click downside, this is actually pre-built order review hook. Okay. And then we have a payment information. If we click here, we will able to change its color. Button color. We can align button smaller. We can make smaller button or bigger button. Background, we can change its background this way. but I will keep all these things default. Okay, this is about checkout. If we customize some other field like cart page or product page, we have a more feature options to customize them. Let's go here, cart layout, add it. Now we will try to edit cart layout using Gutenberg. So again, we have a WooCommerce notice, and this is our uh, free shipping banner, and then cart total. Again, this is a text, and this is the cart total hook used. You may interested in products, but you can add more things on the cart page. You cannot, you have a limited option to customize these things, what we are willing to do with the css some other, but in your case you're not able to customize it. We have, for example, you may interested in product, you can add one more row here, or you can use template library and look for cart pages. Let's scroll down. If we find any cart related, for example, you want to add here any element you like. So I will open my template library again, and first, like a banner, contact us. For example, if the viewer or viewer has any query about the product, they will able to contact you, or like map. Then we have a testimonials. You can add anything, text, titles. You can set more products like this way, product carousel plus title. You can insert it, and this will insert to the cart page. It will be visible to the cart page here. You can remove the text or change these things. Okay, you can click here also, block inserter. You can try out, check what other like animation counter, the sale going on, and you can drag it somewhere where you find a space. This way you can set that time countdown timer. Click on it and open block. First click on it, double click, and here start value from 0 1 or like 100, and now this will be your time. You can set the title also above it, like countdown timer. Let me remove it, and then if you want to try out something else like carousel countdown timer, you can try out this countdown timer. This will look nice. You can drag it. Yeah, this looks good. You can align to the center here somewhere, but I will recommend keep it the left side because your product in the left side. So this countdown timer will tell them, so you have only limited time to check out this particular product. You can design as you want. You can add info box, Instagram. You have a menu price or a paragraph. If you want to add any information, you can try out paragraph. You can give them information about anything like notice. Okay, so now let's move to product archive layout, single product, because which is very important. Let's edit single product layout. So if I open any single product layout, how it look like, let's check out. So this is our single product layout. So we have DHL, courier information. You will able to customize anything in the product page. So this is here. You will able to change DHL. This is, I think, only the image, or you can change the text fast delivery within 74 hour, like uh, fast delivery to USA, something like that. And courier delivery, click on it, and you will able to change anything you want, or you can also add more courier here. If I click on DHL, and let's click on the whole element, and you can duplicate it, three dot duplicate. Now you will able to add one more courier here. So let me delete this, not looks good. So I have to make space to the downside here, this one. So first you have to check this is actually a column, used column. So I can copy it. I can copy the whole element. So I have to, okay, let's first copy this one. Click on it, three dot to copy. And now downside you will see to add element, add block option. Click on this plus icon, and even you can choose paragraph here because we will paste it. Just to choose paragraph so we have space to paste something. Right click with the mouse, paste as plain text. Now we will have one more courier information. DHL courier. You need to add the icon or image into it. So to add image, let's click on it. For example, you want to add FedEx. Sorry for that. Okay, you want to add FedEx, and then let me go to downside here. We just copy FedEx courier. Sorry for that. FedEx courier delivery worldwide. Okay, now we have another item, and then let's go here right side to add image, or you can click on the icons, little icon. You will able to copy it and go here downside where we just write FedEx. Right click, paste as plain text. Okay, now we have a icon here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, but I need to make it a line, so let me make it little bigger. Okay, downside. Okay, let me write again. FedEx courier delivery. Okay, then upper side we have a FedEx co. I have to remove it, so we will only keep the icon. I need to make it smaller. Okay, perfect. And then I wanna also copy this particular element, 1 to 3 days, $40, and I will do the same way. Copy and come here downside. Okay, but I will recommend when you click on add block, you can add two different block. So let me browse all, and let me go down to find the block to multiple block, multiple rows. So I have to choose here columns. Yeah, this one column. Just to drag the column, so you have a column available where one side you can put the courier and one side about how many days it take. So we will choose two column. Okay, now one column I will paste the icon, one column I will just paste as, let me choose paragraph in the both elements. Okay, now this side also paragraph. Okay, now we have two boxes. Now you can copy this particular DHL courier here to paste, and this side 1 to 3 days and information about prices. So let's copy. Now come here to the paragraph we just write. Click with the mouse one time, paste as plain text. Now we have here. Okay, now same thing to DHL courier. So we will copy again and come here again. We paste a paragraph element, paste it. Now you will see you have a perfect alignment. So downside, let me remove those elements. So you have to play with the sizes how you will set the sizes. Okay, now you want to add the image little smaller. Click this side, DHL courier delivery. Click in the this box, or yeah, let me click here this side. Okay, now you will see little. First you have to select here. When you select the parent, you have to click on select parent block. Then you will see another plus icon. Now you have to either copy the exact icon, copy icon, and come here and make, we will make parent block, select parent block, and select paragraph within the box, and here I will paste. Okay, you can align it if you wanna make it to the side. So let me select this one, so I will able to align it. Advanced layout, you can try out layout option to make it align, or you can remove if you only wanna display the text about the courier information. The same here. On the downside we have icon, 1 year warranty, more detail. You can link your pages to the more detail. You can link your shipping page here. Just you have to click on more detail, add it, and you have to search your, under the link you have to search shipping page. If there is available, then we will select, simply select it. Okay, and then someone click here more detail, they will go to shipping page. This way you also can change free 30 days return tax. This is only a lot of tax used here, but here we have product rating, product stock status. These are pre-built things, you cannot make changes, but you can make changes like title, and here some text. If you want to make changes to the title font, just click on the title of product, and you will see right side typography, add it, and you will able to change the font from family or font for the particular title of product, and it will visible to all product. You have to set into only one. So let me choose other font. Yeah, for example this little dark, and then you have to save changes, and you will see it will display in the all pages. And same here, last chance sale, and these are the product countdown, product stock progress bar. So let's find out some more blocks you can use. Click on block inserter, scroll down, we have to find the WooCommerce. So in under the WooCommerce there will be, yeah, here single product, you will see extremos single product elements. You can use these element drag anywhere. For example, let me give you one example. You want to display brands somewhere, and you will see under the extremos single product, you will see the product brands. I want to display brands under the product title, example the price. So I have to drag product brand under the price, though the element I will use here. Okay, here, so it will visible to all your products. Okay, this is actually product brand, but let me delete it. So I can give you another example. Let me remove it. Okay, description also, you also can add a description under the price if you want to add any information about your product. So now let's go to product meta. You can use product meta, product estimate delivery. Here we have same, but if you want to add product estimate delivery link with your WooCommerce, you can try out this one. Just drag product estimate delivery, where you want to display it. Drag it. Okay, after I drag it, and it will start visible. Yeah, here it is, estimate delivery date May 29. So this way you can use pre-build WooCommerce meta on the product page anywhere you wanna add it, product page or something else. For example, share, we have a also share button, but you wanna change its color, icon color, click on it. And here look, right side, blog style advanced option, click on style. And where you will able to change its size, I wanna make it little bigger. Now icon will be little bigger, and you also able to change its color scheme. You can try out black, white or black. And background, you can select a background for particular element. Okay, this way you can change anything you want. Add product to wish list or compare, you don't need to touch anything here. So here image, let's click on image. You can display your offers under the image, and you will scroll down, you will find this image. Let's click on the image, not on the title. Image, scroll down, background, and here you will able to change this image, promo image. And then text, if you want to change title, unbeatable offer, you can easily change with the mouse, double click and start typing. New product offer and Black Friday blowout, you can enter your product detail. You also can add more images if you want. Just you have to find the blocks module in the blocks. Scroll down, frequently bought together. There is a module already from the WooCommerce. We don't need to touch or remove. Don't remove these things because it's already pre-built modules, the functionality. Specification, if you want to remove it, or customer review, there is a box here, customer review. Click anywhere on the customer review, and you will able to choose the layout, two column, one column for the reviews. And you will able to also change the background. Okay, looks beautiful. And then you have to change the text color to white. If I click here anywhere on the text, or I have to go to blog, you can find different options. Okay, scroll down. After specification, we have a description, and you may also like, you can make changes to even these products. You have to click on the products and look here right side options. Even you can choose specific category. Okay, or you can choose here data source, upsells. So this is a pro tip for you. You can choose upsells here, single product upsell. So it will automatically suggest them the related product. Because I really work on it's already I think around 8 years work on WooCommerce, all these things. So I know how these things works well for the e-commerce business, because I know e-commerce business very closely. Layout condition, you can set this particular layout for one product or for all product. Then you have to set a condition, single product, because sometime you want to add this particular design only for one product. Then you have to select here single product id, and then here select the product you want to choose this particular layout. It will only visible to that product. Okay, so I hope you understand. If you have any question, just let me know in the comments. Same way you can change product archive layout category, everything. Okay, so because this video is already longer, so if you have any question, just let me know. I will give you information about that. If you want to make changes to the image, click on the image of a single product layout and open. Let me open my sidebar, and here, look here. You can change layout this image thumbnail, or you wanna make it a carousel, you also can make it like a carousel. Product images per view, 3 images. Okay, you can try out grid, bottom grid, and then product rest image will be show in the bottom grid, we call it. On the tablet, on the mobile, you can do setting for the mobile other devices. I like one thing here, you will able to change anything on the product page, which Woodmart allow you to do, and that look your product page more professional. Okay, so if you have any question, just let me know. So we are going to complete this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it.